In this nugget, we're going to explore how to write a forum post or a contribution to a forum in the exam. A forum is the name given to a whole discussion published on a website around a particular topic or subject. In the exam, you might be asked to write a message or a post in a forum. This is an example of what a forum might look like. Forums can be about many different topics, including traveling, lifestyle, health, cooking, politics, education, and many more. We can see that this is clearly a forum. It has many of the features you would expect. This forum has a name and it has a topic. We can see people's names and we can see their messages. This is an example of a style of question you may see in the exam. If you are asked to write a contribution to a forum, there may be a post for you to reply to. Here, there's a post by someone called Chanel on the topic of healthy eating. My doctor has told me I have diabetes. I now need to change my diet and do more exercise. But I love chocolate, fried foods, and meat, and I hate exercise. Does anyone have any advice on how to get into a more healthy lifestyle? This is then followed by a question. The question tells you to write a contribution to the discussion forum, giving Chanel advice about a healthy lifestyle. In your contribution, you should share your experience of being healthy, share advice on how to keep fit, and share advice on how to eat healthily. Remember, you need to keep the question in mind as you write. In this case, the whole contribution to the forum needs to remain focused on the topic of healthy eating, and the style of writing needs to be appropriate. When you write a contribution to a forum, you should include features of a forum, such as your name, the topic of the forum, and the date you posted it. You should write in the first person. In a forum, you often need to give clear information or advice. You should write in detail, offering examples, facts, or perhaps an anecdote. In forums, you tend to use informal or chatty language, but you should not use slang. Let's look at an example answer. Healthy eating. Alex. I completely understand where you're coming from. I used to think exercise was so boring, and I hate running, so I didn't know what to do. But then I discovered that you can do really small things that will still improve your fitness. For instance, I hate running, so instead I like to go out for a short walk. If it's raining, I just do 10 press-ups or I walk up and down the stairs. I never used to eat healthily, but I've swapped all the junk food I used to snack on in the day for fruit, mainly bananas, apples, and pears. They're usually cheaper than chocolate snacks too. Let us know how the diet goes, Chanel. Good luck. This has included features of a forum, such as the name of the person posting, the topic of the forum, and the date that it was posted. We can see that this response has been written in the first person. When you write in the first person, you use pronouns such as I, me, my, and mine. In a forum, someone is usually asking for help or advice. You need to give clear information and advice. We can see that in this answer, it is clearly answering the question, providing information or advice that is relevant. In forums, it's useful to write in detail and to offer an example, fact, or perhaps an anecdote to create a detailed response. Here, they include an anecdote. You need to use appropriate language when writing a forum. You can use informal or chatty language, such as I completely understand where you're coming from and let us know how the diet goes. In this example, they've used exclamation marks to show that it is informal. But you need to remember to use exclamation marks sparingly. You shouldn't use very many. You should not use more than one per paragraph, and you must never use more than one exclamation mark in a row. Let's finish by summarizing everything we've learned. You need to include features of a forum, such as your name, the topic of the forum, and the date that you posted your comment. In a forum, you should give clear information or advice. You should write in detail, offering description, facts, or perhaps an anecdote. And you should use informal or chatty language, but you should not use slang.